the divine gents that saved them without disrespect. Not does the Amir that hold the billions of those girls. Of which country? Of those right mock the British and Irish and cause for the greatness. And that my tongue's like a sword. First make peace, then make war. When you talk about wealth, then do a dance just behind the broads. When the road maps ran you that the Qatari structures would be best sold to a mob. And will stand not a chance in what the creations will do so. To the love of that which blinks an eye and smiles at the creative action never deluded in what you may receive. When the age comes, and still now when we speak about them now, all those structures, the stadiums of glass, as far as they would know, but still would the Emirati be bestowed with that as to remind me of the time where, in that course I was later thrown out by the bouncer so tall. He gripped my whip, first made peace with him too, asked him to hold my beer, and then pissed all off. And when did he take me out? I spoke politely and reminded him again that we are one. See, there was love, see, there was peace. Not like with those others where I made peace so righteously. In your dream from the next broad who didn't offer me the burger I ate as till I flirted. The next day with both the receptionist and only a name I had heard of, who had heard a story from my boss, which the exchange numbers the first time didn't come from me. But you were already in the Jaws' 4WD, and I knew from the start you planned on a sneak into the back. What a day, sipping the straws. I know what the girls felt. For star seas, but not just Venus that you think he won't know, but a true worshipper of her born to knows too well that for all you would call the Safiva as satin, I would still steal the nude to bring you close to the doors of the sacred. All those divine gems that mock and save. For the deed is not to starve yourself, that Christina or the preacher bar. Going to church the next day, being in the same car. But forget, I had a friend whose name was Ahmed. The Jaws. You thought I lacked the mug, you really understand. Was to play a game of pool and snooker. But Ahmed, you were for respect. The Jaws fought for the fight with the broads. I fought the fight for the broads. But you were Ahmed, so I can never understand. Starting voice is a question for a judge. Don't dare ask him or he'll get pissed, but he'd rather not get shy as I know him. The question if he did, how from the back? From the back first, don't you know the Houthis forbade it? You acting like one, still hitting anti-sweat divers. Still get back to the point that the prophet committed the fight right. Husband on, no name. Except for the neighbors won't know, and even if they do, never gone another man unless even if you are an enemy. You think about being someone who's dead, why would I like to hug from the back? Tell me it Jaws and was hot. Mark was obsessed with her for years and what more. I too fell in a trap, but you got the best of it. Because let's not lie, Jaws awesome you were and not Ahmed, yeah. Hey, I would still say salam, cause you didn't harm the gods but gave them pleasure to what their soul craved. And man, did I see it, how she wanted it. But still, do more on, you beat the horse, I beat the mayor, is what I think. They didn't have a Cindy, a Siddhartha from the graves of the travels of Sinbad. Do you still need Salala to remind you of Oman? We get it next. Then still what you forget, the cup we won in 2008, still holding grudges. Why still in Hermoso? If so, you relate. Your host to the right, now when it's this time or it's yours to what say. But the ones Jewish must see hard to show that Indians are, however, higher in number in Canada, USA, but not Mexico. Then who is the righteous host? Who might know? The righteous building, they can't match. But still, let me tell you this: you have earned the chance to watch this. Sindhya Sindhura Swagatam for you, and you don't want to take not the same year. You ought to prove and must what a host you were. Even to the Israelis who now fight on their own for themselves. Oh, Aslam, it jars. Why don't blame me for the first match we lost, and rather for the last one? Honestly, all my life I was known to play offense. Oh, Aslam, why do you blame me for the first match we lost, and rather for last is what I remember, because it's time for all to leave Harut and Marut and follow the prophets as per your claim. Oh Aslam, why can't you do anyone from the back if you aim right? And what would they know of the horse that was without having a mare? Oh Aslam, when you bring a course for the bystanders to not interfere, are you really that strong? Or did you do it alone? Is besides the question of what the style you did her in. For if Doggy was the first, let the beast hide. But I really like is that you married her next. Oh Aslam, you were never Ahmed. For if you were, you would have teased her till the end, and then made her mind would have been your stance for the play.